You shut down the whole entire room when you arrive. You got them shook. As a matter of fact, they are shook. People are not used to seeing people like you. People are used to seeing other people that act like them. But when they see a calm individual that keep their energy to themselves, that's going to make people wonder about you. It's going to make everybody in that room real nervous. As a matter of fact, you are so mysterious. They gotta come up to you and ask a lot of questions just to get some info out of you so they can go back and tell the headquarters what you all about. But you are so book smart with it and street smart with it. You already know what type of time these individuals are on, folks. And the moment when you walk into the room with that powerful aura, they ain't gonna know what to say. They ain't gonna know what to do. And that right there can create some jealousy. Because in their little toxic, evil minds, who the hell you think you are? You ain't all that. But you're not even saying nothing to these folks. See, they want you to bow down to them. They want you to acknowledge their existence. But their existence is non-existable. You don't care about them. But they so worried about you, though. But at the same time, you got them intimidated. Because a powerful man and a powerful woman is the most silent one in the room. And the weakest one in the room be the loudest. Y'all know the saying, beware of the quiet ones. Because the quiet ones, those are the ones you got to watch out for now. This is why you got them all shook up. They scared because you're not saying nothing. You read the room as soon as you step your 2 foot in the room. You already know what they all about. But we not being judgmental. But you can look at people and tell if they're a good person or if they're a bad person. Body language says it all. People ain't even got to open up their mouth. The body language will tell you what type of time they on. And also they will know what type of time you on. That's why they treat you the way they treat you. They act so funny towards you. You could be going to Walmart, Target, Kroger's, wherever you going. And then this rude buffoon ain't got no good customer service. You say, hey, how you doing? They looking all mean and evil and funky. Where they do that at? They smell that aura on you. They don't like the way you came into the place and start looking like a celebrity. All that light is messing up their darkness. They want you to turn it down on us. They want you to shh. They want you to be quiet. But you refuse to be silent. That's why these people try to get rid of you on these jobs. You're doing too much. They try to report you to HR, lie on you, a bunch of BS. They try to mess your life up because everywhere you go, you are the life of the party. And this ain't got to be about your looks. Because looks ain't everything. It could be the way you treat people, your character, your personality, your spirit. Looks ain't got nothing to do with none of that. If you're a woman watching this, like Mike Epps said, it ain't your booty, it's your beauty. And beauty, what's in the heart, ladies. It ain't about your boobs, your butt, None of that. You ain't even gotta be a 10. You ain't gotta be a dime. But you could walk in there with class. Dressed from head to toe, not dressed half naked, no twerking, no nothing. And real men will respect you. Because they see the type of energy that you are carrying. You got class. You too, fellas. You could walk into a building or whatever, and they notice the first thing, the way you dress. They notice you got good eye contact, firm handshake, your chest is out, your back is out. You speak with confidence. That can scare people, because they're used to people not having confidence. Godfidence, that is. Self-respect, bad hygiene, you name it, folks. But when you stand on business, and wherever you go, the right people will acknowledge you. But the bad ones, they will try so hard to get rid of you. This is why you can't stand low environments. They can't take that aura. They can't take that energy. It drives them crazy. It's like you're the lion. You're the king of the jungle. And they ain't nothing but little animals. So what that tells you right there, you're like a shark in the ocean. And they little fishes. You're too big for that environment. You're too real for them. And however you notice, when you start getting that celebrity status, as they call it, the chosen one, which you already had since you was a baby, some folks will act like fans, and some people will try to put all their emotional baggage all on you. People will sit up here and try to make your life a living hell because you look good and you feel good. The reason why people do this is because they scared, they intimidated. They can't even look into your eyes when you're having a conversation. Their head is down, they're not talking, they're not using the right tone. They're scared of you. That's why you can't be around these people for too long. They intimidated. They don't want you to be the life of the party. And they will tell lies just to get rid of you. This could be at a job. This could be anywhere, people. And this probably had happened to some of you too. You became the man or the woman of that company. And you know the rule. You can never outshine the master. And the boss, the supervisor, can be jealous of you too. Okay, every time you walk into that building, they acknowledge you. Some will acknowledge you in the right way or in the bad way. But guess what? You already knew these people were full of you know what. And the day when you left, because you end up firing your own self, they ain't get rid of you. You end up leaving. And the day when you left, you took your energy somewhere else to the right people that love you and respect you. But this is what real chosen people go through. Every time we go somewhere, there's going to be one idiot, one monkey. They're going to look at you the wrong way. But don't take it personal. They're not used to seeing the real one. But like I told you many times in my videos, they don't make it like us no more. Everybody is not cut from that same cloth. Some people are cut from a dirty, rotten cloth. But y'all, you cut from a different, clean cloth. You know what I'm talking about? but everybody in that room is on the same page. But you, on the other hand, you on a different page. Instead of just being nice, they want to be mean and rotten and cold towards you. And life is too short for that, ladies and gentlemen. That's why they always say, go where you are celebrated. Go where people will love you for you. Go where they will celebrate your success and not try to compete with you. Because I'm going to tell you something. The moment when you start getting attention, the moment when people start noticing you, and wherever you go, because this everywhere, every city, every state, everywhere you go, you're not going to get a good customer service. You're not going to get, hey, how you doing? Some people will speak, some people will not. They will roll their eyes with their teeth. It's kind of sad, ain't it? But look at the world we living in, but that's no excuse. Some people get on the wrong side of the bed and take their energy into the word and bring other people down. But not you, though. Because you are protective. You ain't feel let nobody bring your energy down. When you walk into the room here, they all in their feelings. They probably saying this. Oh, there he go. Oh, there she go. Lord. You'll be surprised what they say under their breath. But they won't say it to your face, though. Even if you try to be nice and speak to them, that's to get under their skin. Because if they hate you, guess what? You don't hate them back. You'll say, hey, how you doing? And keep it moving. And don't you know that'll burn them up? But at the same time, it will make them real nervous. You got these people so shooken up. It's like the cat got their tongue. The moment they see you, they get tongue-tied. The moment when they lay eyes on you, the whole body from head to toe start acting sensitive. Because they can't control themselves when they see you. Like I told you, you're too real for them. You're too resilient. You're too smart. But if you were just like them, dumb and stupid, bad hygiene, lack of common sense, oh, they'd be your friend. But when you stand on business, self-educated, resilient, confidence, you walk with God, oh, they ain't gonna like you. Oh, no, 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 no. They will try their hardest to make your image look real bad. But when they do that, they're really talking about them own selves. They are revealing to the world or who they really are. This is why they always say, when you walk into a room, make good eye contact. Make sure your chest is out, back is out. You speak. But B has the saying, speak will be spoken to. Speak when be spoken to. Because you can speak to people and they ignore you. But see, that's because you're around the wrong people. How many of that happened to you before, ladies and gentlemen? You speak to somebody, like, hey, how you doing? That tells you right there. They don't like your energy. They say, oh, you too nice. You too friendly. So speaking to somebody, saying grand rising or grand awaken, that's being too nice, Delulu. You can't even say, hey, how you doing no more when you walk into a room or to a place of business. Because some people are still in the system, aka the Matrix, the Walking Dead system. They don't want to wake up. But when you're around the wrong, when you're around the wrong people, they're going to act like that towards you because you got them nervous. But the right people, they will speak and acknowledge you. Firm handshake and all that. But the wrong people, you barely if you get eye contact. Because that's how bad you make them. You make them real nervous. And that's not your fault. These people need some learning. They need to learn a lot. But if they don't want to wake up, that's on them. But at the end of the day, continue to be you. Don't change yourself for nobody. Keep having that self-confidence and self-respect. Remember, don't switch up for nobody. If they don't like the way you carry yourself, they can eat rocks and lay in the pits of fire. Straight like that. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. God bless you all. Y'all be safe out there. I will catch you on the next one. So see you later. Be safe out there and be safe on the roads. Make sure your health is good and your mental is good as well. But that's all, folks. Peace.